that they are well preserved. So you don't need to eat the whole thing at once.
Mom, can we get drunk? No, we have drunk at home.
It's a long night for TB.
Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to another part of my Clocktower game. We were just casually discussing cannibalism to pass the time during the first night of a Trouble Brewing game where I am the virgin and Swampert and I have promised to be best friends. So let's see how that is going to play out. Hopefully for the betterment of the good team. I'm thinking maybe I go for self-nomination on the first day to try and activate with the least suspicious circumstances. I have a sneaking suspicion that Swampert's either a person who has not played with this group much, like me, and knows only me, and that's why we're going to be best friends, or has a role that is more specifically suited to us being best friends. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Our storyteller is Ibiza, who you might know from the channel as one of the participants in the Cutlass Draft League. We have also been playing Clocktower together, which has been kind of cool. So definitely go and check out Ibiza, and hopefully they are kind to me in this game. I really hope I'm not poisoned or drunk or anything. What could really be going on for so long?
Keith.
Yes.
I keep seeing your messages in the text chat while I'm running this night. What? I have no context for this.
It's a long-running gag about being asleep.
It's just happening.
Anyway, good morning.
Oh,
I'm dead.
morning.
Whoops. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about that. You can have 7 minutes. Enjoy.
Hello, bestie.
Right. We're being best friends this game, Keith.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're telling each other the complete truth, because if I was evil, I would tell you. Like, I would just straight up tell you right now.
Respect.
I'm not evil, though. Being besties for the benefit of the stream. Like,
yeah, we just kind of decided to ride or die.
Oh, nice, yeah. We love a hard
best friend gang.
Yeah. Before votes are sent out is the best time to do that, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Keith, I'll just tell you straight up, and nobody's gonna believe me. I'm the mayor.
Okay. I'm the virgin.
Ooh.
I was thinking of self-nominating.
I'll be honest, Keith. I kind of want to nominate you because nobody's gonna believe me, and that would just be hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see. I think obviously
I guess
try and do the
differently.
The thing of,
if I self-nominate, I can try and campaign for you as the mayor. And we can actually use the ability to our benefit rather than not.
Yeah, I mean, there's a high likelihood of poisoner, right? And sentinels on the script, so I'm gonna be like very vigilant for house.
I think the drunk mayor is a dick move.
It would be a big dick move. It definitely would be. But I sent a message to Ibiza and said that like I can't wait to be either the drunk mayor or
poisoned on final day. Look, if final day is imp, poison, or mayor, you're kind of gonna lose anyway.
If I'm left alive, then the evil team have to nominate me, and I mean, there's a chance that they might have a spy. There's a chance that they might have a
Yeah.
poisoner. So
It's 3 minions, right? Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I think they're guaranteed to have one of those two at the very minimum. So if I'm left alive, I'm going to assume I'm not drunk.
Yep. Just hope
I
for
might
the
be
best.
poisoned though. I'm not gonna go. I might be poisoned.
You could
but hopefully.
be like mega protected, and Ibiza just makes it bounce off you and guarantee that you get here to final day.
Yeah, could be. All right.
We should,
Cool.
yeah. Let's
Thank
try
you.
and gather some intel, huh?
Yeah. If I find the top 4, I'll try and send them to you.
PM me. I feel like I'd rather self-nominate, but
Yeah,
just
that's
PM
fair.
me their ID. I'll
Okay.
mull it over.
Sure. All right.
Or you can use one of the pre-filled.
Yeah, or if that doesn't work, we can go to the monastery.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hello.
Hi.
I am a friend.
Are you a recluse?
No, I'm not a recluse. I will be nominating myself on the first day to be executed, but I'm not a recluse. My plan is to try and undertake a validate my role and information.
Okay. Well, what I will say is that I am looking for a recluse.
Are you a librarian?
No.
Do you want to say it with more confidence?
I will say that I am either a slayer who really wants to shoot a recluse,
yeah, okay.
or I'm an information role that is concerned about where a recluse might be because it might be fucking with my information.
Gotcha. If you are an empath that has a 1, I promise I'm going to be doing my absolute best to die as soon as possible on the first day.
Okay.
I don't know how helpful that is for you. But in that scenario, we can go ahead and kill Jess the next day. I have reason to believe Swampert is a good dude, just all round. So hopefully that, I don't know, gives us something to start with.
All right. Yep, sounds good. I'll keep an eye out, and if you are not enthusiastic enough about dying, I will be sure to advocate for your death on subsequent days.
Excellent. Sounds good. All right, let's try and gather some intel from some other people.
This is the many time.
Gus is resetting as well.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I heard a rumor you might be on the evil team.
Did you now?
I'm willing to dismiss it, and I take bribes in the form of hard claims.
I am not willing to negotiate with terrorists like this. You're really gonna try to blackmail me into sharing my role? Wow.
Yeah, I decided on a terrible course of action and then decided to stick to it.
You know what? That is so valid.
Yeah.
So I will tell you my role. If, as an apology for using this ridiculous strategy, you also hard claim to me.
Okay. Before you tell me, I can only hard claim to you tomorrow because I need to campaign for my own execution today so that I can be guaranteed undertaker claim confirmed tomorrow without any suspicion.
Well, I already know your role.
Yeah?
You're the chef.
If you say so.
If you're not the chef, we have a problem.
Okay. Are you a washwoman that's seen me as the chef?
No.
Okay. Because I'm not the chef.
Okay, wait. If you're the butler, we don't have a problem.
I'm not the butler either.
Okay, then there is a problem. Not necessarily between the two of us, but between you and someone.
Generally. Interesting. Did you want to claim anything? You've got 22 seconds.
Okay, I'll tell you I'm the investigator.
Sick. What's the in-play minion?
Poisoner.
Okay, I'm just glad you didn't say spy. Okay,
Okay.
I guess good
So
luck,
yeah, there's
us.
3 minions, so
Yeah, I
could
mean,
be.
yeah.
To chat with you because Inspiration and Rachel wouldn't leave.
You would have
So
said
that's
no
fine.
anyway. You said no to everybody. This fucking
Yeah, I did. I was consistent. I want that noted in the upcoming
All
nomination
right,
stage.
no
I was
worries.
consistent.
I'm putting a note next to you. Consistent.
Yeah.
Very good.
Everyone, custom note next to Jack, please. Right, I'll give you a minute before nominations open to just have a lovely, friendly, healthy discussion.
Yeah. I expect I'm probably dying tonight.
Hey Gibbo, did you find what you were looking for?
No.
Thank you, Merton.
It's so over.
I would very much like to claim Slayer and shoot Inspiration, please.
Ooh.
Okay, Silk claims Slayer and shoots Inspiration. A weapon of choice, please.
Well, the standard weapon for me is usually a bunch of kittens.
A bunch. So, Silk goes up to a tree and plucks an almost ripe bunch of kittens. They're still a bit green off the tree, and starts peeling them and throwing them. But just before she can throw too many, gets arrested for animal abuse. There is no effect.
I was going to say, I hope you're not being unkind to cats.
I would never. Thorn.
When
did you get here?
I've
You
been
said a
here.
bunch, so I banana-fied the kittens.
I've been
I'm
here
going
since
to
the
quickly
beginning
claim
of
Slayer.
the day.
I've just spilt my drink over myself, so I'm going to have to quickly claim Slayer and run away. Bane will claim Slayer and shoot Swampert. He looks sweaty.
Weapon of choice.
Sweat.
You were saying
Bane flicks sweat Dolph Ziggler style at Swampert, but Swampert shoots the sweat droplets out of the air with his gun that you can see in the picture. There is no effect.
Eggy would also like to claim Slayer and shoot Bane, please.
Weapon of choice.
From those that attended Ravenswood Stock that might be in chat, Knuckle Children.
Okay. Well, fortunately, I'm not touching that, but Bane, they are out of their chair, so there is no effect. You hit the chair. And there's just a little bit more for Bane to clean up when they get back. Anyway,
Jess will claim
Okay.
Jess will claim Slayer and shoot Eggy.
Weapon of choice.
That joke.
Wait,
I wasn't the one who said it. Blame Patters. And
Okay.
then
So
Werewolf Life.
Jess jumps in her time machine and rewinds time until just before Patters says that joke. Then picks Patters up and throws him towards Eggy, but misses. There is no effect. There you go. Technically, that was the joke. Oh, Meg, I thought you were just being mean. Are you trying to slay a shooter?
Yeah, I found the middle finger button. Sorry. I want to claim Slayer and throw a ringing phone at Just Jack.
Okay. Meg grabs one of those like old school like rotary phones, and then off her cell phone. I got the terminology right for Americans. Dials it, so it's ringing. Then picks it up and goes to throw it at Jack. Forgets that they were plugged into the wall, like because you know it's an old school phone, and it gets pulled back by the cord. There's no effect. Anyway, nominations are open, and you can still slay a shoot, but I'm just opening nominations.
Keith nominates Keith. Please, for the love of God, let me nominate myself.
Keith, I think, yep, was going first. Nominates Keith. Tell me why.
I would like to be executed.
Just kidding, you're executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Sorry, Keith.
Did you almost forget Abeza?
No, I hovered over that way before. Don't you worry.
I'm back. What did I miss?
I'll let Tom fill you in.
I was slayed. I'm
Keith
confirmed the
nominated
demon.
themselves and then just exploded.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, that
And it took me a genuine
happened to
second
me
to work out
storytelling.
why.
in a Leviathan.
Also, Bonjour Bambi.
Hi, Bambi.
Who knew self-love could be so harmful?
There were
guess that
there were also
will be
800
very
Slayer
popular
shops.
tomorrow.
Hey, okay, fair enough. But if we've all been Slayer shot, then there mustn't be a demon, and a base is the demon.
Just so that I know, I'm creating a proper world. That means Keith is a virgin?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. That's the only option in Trouble Room.
Can only be.
Ha!
I cannot be the drunk. I can only be the virgin.
Correct. So if there is a librarian that would have seen Keith in their pings, good indication that they're probably not the drunk. So it may still be you. So have you heard of a librarian out there?
I'm also confirmed townsfolk, so I expect everyone to hard claim to me. You have no reason to not hard claim to me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because you can't be a spy triggering your own virgin ability.
That's correct.
Have a virgin ability.
Just do what we do when we do in person. Whoever's the confirmed virgin just goes to the end of the room and just do a
Form a line.
We form an orderly queue and just like with this.
The Virgin Shuffle.
Not me for a wild bird.
You know what? I just hard claim to everyone today anyway.
Also, I did hear Merton was in Abeza's chat, so if Abeza is listening or anything, hi Merton. Merton was in RWS with us. And yeah, that story was told by Ben in Werewolf Live on Saturday night. My god, the whole show went off the rails just because of it. I'm not going to go into the story. Ben can tell you that story himself.
You can tell us on the 4th of March when he's here.
Hashtag promotion.
Hashtag ad.
What, playing online storytelling with you guys?
Yeah, he's here for my birthday stream. He's going to be SD in the first game.
Nice. I don't know if he'll tell it to you online for that. I've got no idea. But feel free to say about the story that was heard in Rooms with Stock. And he might say it was a convention exclusive and nobody else can hear it. So if that's the case, tough.
Keith, I will not be hard claiming to you, but that's because I have no reason to hide my role from everyone.
So you should
be
publicly claiming?
I don't think we should kill Silk. I think we should kill Eggy for saying that.
think my system's slowly starting to work a bit better now.
Good morning, everyone except Eggy, who died.
Go
You
figure.
have what did I do yesterday? 7? You have 6 minutes. Off you go.
How did you manage to correctly call that?
Hello. I demand gently, please, that you hard claim to me. I am confirmed the virgin.
I'm
Please
trying to think of a really
claim.
funny way to respond to that, and I have nothing that would top that. That was just beautiful. And the end.
Okay.
Zeros.
Zeros. Yeah, I trust Silk. I'm a little bit
Yeah.
sus of Gibbo, but
I trust
that's
Gibbo
fine.
purely based on my information. I got a
Zeros.
0 again last night, so unless I'm being poison locked or I'm
Yeah.
drunk,
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
inclined to trust Gibbo.
Alright, I gotta move on. I gotta try and be quick today. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Look, guys, I already have claims from the two of you. I'm trying to talk to blanks.
Yeah, but I forget if I lied to you actually.
Peek. Hello, please
Hello.
hard claim to me. I'm the confirmed good virgin.
I'm the washerwoman.
Oh, who have you seen?
A raven keeper.
Okay. I don't see a reason to not tell me who they are.
It was between Just Jack and Eggy. Eggy's dead after confirming with me that they were the raven keeper.
Oh,
I think they think I'm the spy and I got him killed. But the thing is, why would we kill the
Interesting.
Raven Keeper at night? If the Raven Keeper dies at night, that's what
I guess
activates
in
their ability.
theory,
It's better to
on
try and get them
the
out in the day.
first
Or
kill,
leave
they
them alone.
have the hardest shot at getting a good hit. Maybe.
I know, but I think it's stupid to give him the opportunity to use his ability.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I gotta
By
move on.
game one.
I gotta try and talk to everyone. Thanks, though. Oh, what now you don't want to talk to me? What is this? Alright, put the hard claim in the bag and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, I'm the investigator.
Okay.
I saw poisoner between Tybalt and Gibbo. Gibbo claimed to be librarian who saw me in a drunk ping.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and the mayor. I am really sus. Actually, no, I want the librarian reminder, thank you.
Yeah, I really wish he had
okay.
gotten to you first. That would have made this a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I gotta move on. Thanks, though. Hello. I need all of your information, por favor.
I've been giving that to everyone anyway.
Oh, okay.
As a fortune teller, I've seemed to be way too open this game. But
Yeah,
I've been
fair
open
enough.
this game. I've had a no on Silk and Jest and a yes last night on Gibbo and Tybalt. Talking to Swampy about it, we agreed that probably the stronger kill out of them two would be Tybalt.
Sorry, the second night was Tybalt and who?
Second night. Pardon?
The second night was Tybalt and who?
Gibbo.
And Gibbo. I think both of these people are minions and not demons.
I in that world, then I'm either drunk or poisoned.
Gibbo's librarian claim and being seen by the investigator as the poisoner makes me believe that he is probably the poisoner.
That just makes me want to kill Tybalt then, which me and Swampert already agreed is probably the better kill out of the two.
I think we can kill both with no repercussions, genuinely. Have you got a claim from Rachel? She's a blank on my groom.
Nope, not interacting with Rachel the whole game.
Okay, I tried to get into a chat, but it wasn't accepted. Yeah, okay.
I think Rachel's in town though.
Can you check?
Town though, if you want to.
Can you start checking people against me? Because then you would just basically get a yes/no. And can you check inspiration and Just Jack at some point?
I was originally going to check Just Jack last night before I changed my mind, so I will happily check Just Jack tonight if I get the opportunity to.
Okay. Good stuff.
But sounds good, mate. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good.
Cool.
You're under arrest. The only way that you can evade this is by hard claiming to me.
Okay.
As a
I'm
bribe.
the saint.
Okay. I mean, it could have been relatively public info, but yeah. Okay.
I've been hard claiming it to everyone.
Yeah.
I do have 2 different librarians who have seen a drunk, so that's fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident Kyubo is a minion.
Kyubo, okay.
Yeah. Okay, we have to go back
He
anyway.
is one of my librarians.
Yeah, so I've heard. Okay, alright, we have to go back. Rachel, that was me several times. You're the one of 2 remaining blanks in my groom.
It's literally opening up and then there's nothing there.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I think I'm gonna go for a sleep.
Does anyone know how to fix that problem that Rachel's having? Just in the text chat real quick.
It should be appearing in the voice tab on the left hand side.
Did you just get that then, Rachel? I just sent you on.
Yeah, I've got that.
And can you see who it is that it's me requesting?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, can someone else test it then? Because
Okay,
it's
so-
working from me, but apparently it's not working.
Yep. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, there we go. Quick, everyone at once. No,
Can I have the floor, please? I will just out my information. I haven't been approached by a undertaker during the day, so I'm assuming that there probably isn't one in play based on the fact that I died on the first night. I'm just Ravenkeeper. I think I was poison sniped last night, which gives me a good indication that this is possibly a spy poison again. The person that I picked asked them to claim their role to me without me giving any additional information, and they told me the wrong role. Bearing in mind that I saw an Undertaker in the player that I selected. They did not claim Undertaker to me, which clearly indicates that I am possibly spy poison killed, or I could be the drunk. However, I do not believe that I'm the drunk, because there's a librarian that has seen a drunk on 2 other players, and a supposed washerwoman came to me during the first day and said my role to my face.
Good on that one.
There were only three people that I claimed Ravenkeeper to as part of my 2s on the first day. I'm happy to kill any one of those today.
Sorry, they could also be a spy though as well, potentially, obviously.
Could very well be. Yes, I have got that down.
And with that
wasn't the
nomination,
role I saw, and they gave me a completely different one.
I'm confident there's a poisoner.
Silk nominates Silk.
Silk nominates Silk. Tell me why.
Hi everyone. I'm the Slayer. I've used my shot. I have a horrifying mental image from it. Ibiza, you've traumatized me. I'm never coming back to the stream.
Oh no.
Please kill me.
There's that kills that there.
Your defense?
Oh no! I'm a good person. Please don't kill me.
That's enough of that. 6 votes is enough.
I have a different and much more important kill for today. Please don't vote on this.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't want to kill you.
This is really
Oh,
good if
it's
you're
not
the
enough to
Slayer.
free Silk from the mental images. You are so
Can Bane nominate Tybalt?
Bane nominates Tybalt. Tell me why.
So sources of evil pings on Tybalt against players, which I'm a lot more likely to believe we can rule out those. We need to stop ruling out evil ping worlds, and I think with Fortune Teller info on Tybalt, it's a good kill.
Tybalt, your defense.
Have you got a fortune teller on me? Then that is definitely not correct. I'm not saying out loud right now what I am now. It's really not a good idea. Let's just say that. Good player.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
6 to ignore those, please.
You'll turn Thorn into an orphan.
Eggy, I'm not. Maybe we can talk about this in private tomorrow. But the person that you picked, I potentially could be a minion, and you were given a bluff.
Yeah, could very well be, and I'm
like,
happy to kill them because they.
Yeah.
I'm happy to kill them today because they gave me a top 4 role that would already be spent.
Like, if you're a poisoned Ravenkeeper, like, I'm gonna want to give you something evil. But you've been shown a good role on a player. I'm thinking that's trying to confirm an evil player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I have some bad news if we want to
would-
kill top 4s. I think we have all 4 of them.
The problem is that I don't know whether a washerwoman that came and confirmed my role to me is really a washerwoman or possibly a spy.
Second call for nomination.
The fact that I did not see the person that I picked as their role either indicates that I am poisoned. They may very well have misregistered. Should I just come out with
nominate Just Jack?
What was that? Sorry.
Just Jack nominates. I nominate Just Jack.
Yeah, Just Jack nominates Just Jack. Tell me why.
Well, I am the person that Eggy came and saw as a Raven Keeper. Did not get my correct role. So this is just an option if we want to lift off Tybalt.
Okay, your
He
defense.
said Undertaker, dude. Didn't he?
I'm not the Undertaker, that's what Eggy saw.
The role that I saw.
So, my defense is I'm not the role that Eggy saw me as, and therefore this is fine.
Did you want to claim a character considering you might be executed?
Oh yeah, I'm a top 4.
What did you say, Keith?
Basically the same question Tybalt had.
Oh, okay. Synchronized.
Yeah.
6 to tie, 7 to lift.
Yeah, I'm not a top 4. I'm not a good kill, so please.
Not a good kill with the role that you gave me. I'm guessing you lied to me.
Eggy, when do we ever tell the truth on the first day?
1 is less than 6.
I always tell the truth on the first day unless I'm evil.
Final call for nominations.
Counting what you are, because
We'll see about that at the end of the game, Eggles.
Yeah.
Eggy,
Why am I going to tell
I
someone
hope
my
I win
real
you
role
over
when I don't want to do it?
Tybalt is executed. And
Big
dies.
mistake.
And you go to sleep. The game is not over.
Well, I'm a fun role that can't really do anything anymore. It's awesome. At least I'm spent. Fine.
We're gonna have to kill if Seacause is correct. We're gonna have to start killing into these top fours because I just don't see
I agree.
how it's possible all these top fours are in the game.
It is unfortunate because even if the top fours are true, I do think it's the right thing to do.
I know they are not all true.
So I'm going to now mention that you have just killed your Undertaker.
I'm also going to say that I'm happy to.
I don't know, man.
We've definitely killed our Undertaker claim.
We can kill top a little bit, but we've got to be mindful about how long we spend on that because let's face it, it's possible, but unlikely we're gonna get our demon with them bluffing a top 4. It's possible, but quite unlikely.
I have played games where I have left top 4 till the end of the game. Yeah, I've played top 4 to the end of the game and won.
Yeah, it's a ballsy move, but sometimes it does play off.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying it's not the common occurrence. Is all I was saying.
Well, how about if the evil team only got given 2 top 4s and something else, and they didn't really have much of a choice to avoid double claims?
Well, I think we almost definitely have a spy, so I don't think their bluffs really matter that much.
We don't need to be arguing this. I was just trying to offer a different perspective.
You really were the Undertaker. Why didn't you go straight to Eggy to have a form of trust, dude?
Eggy died in the night.
Yeah, it would have been Keith, the Virgin, who I don't think.
Which everyone confirmed. Oh, sorry, misunderstood.
But Tybalt was the first person I hard claimed to with my role. Don't think it really matters. If we do think it is a spy poisoner game, I think it may be worth just outing our information because the evil team already know. No, clearly, I'm not evil. I died in the night. And the information I've got doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I've already given it out. No point in me coming to Keith.
I'm down to round robin tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because, out of all of the characters, it's a 13-player game. To snipe the Raven Keeper and me to get false information, that just immediately screams spy poisoner. The question is it a Baron game and some of the top 4s are claiming outsider? Possibly. Maybe is there a hidden drunk out there? I don't know. I've got no idea.
Yeah, I've heard of 2 outsiders.
I have 2.
And it's basically so that is probably spy poisoner Baron then.
Unless my night 1 information is my night 1 information is
might not be
suspect.
because obviously if we're assuming spy, an evil could be claiming an outsider, knowing there's possibly only one.
Yeah,
and
that's my thought exactly.
Yeah, maybe it's a Sentinel +1 and they're trying to paint a Baron world. That would make logical sense. But I've got Tybalt down as one of the outsiders, and Tybalt is dead. So
yeah, I wasn't an outsider.
You know who else is dead?
Unless you're drunk.
Really, killing off all of the confirmed players? Come on, demon. Have some more fun, really.
Stop gatekeeping fun. 5 minutes.
I mean,
if we're here for information.
Hello.
Hello.
You are a blank on my grim. I would like to get a claim.
Should not be because you are a confirmed virgin. So I will tell you that I am the chef with a 0.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting number.
Do you have
13-player game,
an
so not...
evil team candidacy currently?
I don't. And so my number it doesn't even make any sense to me, which is why when Eggy came and told me that he saw me as the Undertaker, I was like, "Pooh, that's not even close." So that's not good for me. Yeah. No, I don't have anything as of yet. It's an interesting number. I don't necessarily have it as painting anyone as evil or not. It's just I can't believe it's not a 1.
Yeah.
But
It could be a spy that
Chef
registered
Zero
good for
is-
the chef ability.
That could be too, or I could have been poisoned
Yeah.
on that one. I mean, if I was a storyteller, I'd probably drunk an ongoing information roll, not a night one roll. So, if there's a hidden drunk out there, I don't think it's me.
Yeah, the librarian didn't see you as one of their drunk candidates, though I am sneaking suspicion that that is an evil player, and not actually, the librarian. So I think that's the kill I want to make today. But I want to try and
Again, I offered myself because
I don't think that
understand
you are a
Eddie
good
not
kill.
seeing me as the role I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm more likely to
I'm fine
believe
with it
that's
either
an
way.
imp who targeted themselves on the first day, and the washwoman is a spy, or something like that. Or like washwoman was a bluff, and they try to confirm each other. They are sitting next to each other, so maybe something like that.
Because Seacause whispered to me that they were the investigator. So
That's what I've got
I'm
from
gonna
them.
guess that Meggles is that washerwoman. Well, I'd be interested in killing the washerwoman.
Meggles is the washerwoman.
Confirming a Raven Keeper. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I kind of want to kill
I'm
Gibbo
not gonna nominate
first.
myself this time.
I think we kill Gibbo first,
Okay.
but I do want to come back to that after.
All right, and I will. I'm not gonna nominate myself this time.
Good choice.
I'll either nominate Gibbo, or if somebody else does that for me, then I will nominate Meggles. If somebody wants to nominate me, I'll out my information. I don't care, but
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for evil this time.
Yeah. All right. Let me bounce on. I still got to try and get a claim from Rachel, and I'll catch you later. Oh, it happened again. What?
Rachel struggles to get private chats, so you might have to use
Yeah, I
like Monastery
know.
Church Graveyard or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's being a problem. Let me in. Chess.
Just do it. Please.
I'm going to. I'm coming.
Hello.
Hi. Just catching up what I've heard from others. Meggles washerwoman saw Eggy.
Yeah, I got that.
Seacause investigator. Just Jack has to be the chef if he's
Yep.
top 4 because all of the other ones are claimed elsewhere.
Yeah.
Inspiration claimed Saint, which is why I shot her. Jess is the empath who
Running
had
zeros.
a 0 on the info.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you got a claim from Rachel? I've been desperately trying to fucking talk to this person to try and get a claim. It's the only blank on my grim.
I haven't been able to talk to her either.
Pain. Fair enough.
Okay, back to town.
Yeah.
Just confirming, Gibbo, you didn't see me.
No.
By chance, did you see either Jack or Meggles?
Neither of
That's
those two.
Neither of those two. I think we need to kill into either of those two today. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to close worlds there, right? You know,
I would rather kill
is
Gibbo.
Spy registering as a.
Yeah,
But
I
that's the
think
thing,
Jack
Those
needs to die.
three are the top 4s. That's the problem.
If Jack is a spy, he is not the demon, and I don't care.
I'm
I
just gonna have
think
to temporarily
at
step
clears
away
do we
again.
have alive?
Again, spilt my drink.
9.
I'm happy to kill a minion at 9.
Nominations are open.
Jess nominates Swampert.
Jess nominates Swampert. Tell me why.
Okay, I've tunneled here, so I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it now to town. I'm the empath. I've been getting zeros all game. Last night I got a 1. Thought for a bit that I might be the drunk, just because that didn't socially read to me as accurate. But then talking to someone else and found out that I'm in a double claim with Swampert, and I know that I'm the empath. So I don't know what's going on there, and that's kind of just solidified my world there for me.
No, not in a double claim. You don't need to worry about that. Oh, well.
Because you're not in the game.
Powerful.
Didn't even want to
Yes,
hear it.
If I delete
Mew.
you from the game, I can claim empath for myself.
This is what happens when you step to my boy.
True. I am Pete's vessel for this game.
Okay. Oh no, it's not that.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll hold on until Jess is back.
We can just tell jokes until that happens. Like.
There she is. There she is. She saved us from the jokes. Swampert, your defense.
Yeah. So Jess, we're not in a double claim. I'm not claiming to be the empath. I might have suggested that towards one or two people. But that, yeah, I'm definitely not the empath.
In which case, don't vote for this.
Okay, that's fair. I was about to say I think we're pretty much assuming there is a poisoner in this game.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
So, yeah.
So I was convinced I was poisoned, and then when someone told me that you were claiming in my role, I was like, oh, I'm not poisoned, I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 is enough to put Swampert on the block.
Interestingly enough, that makes me feel better about X-King Tybalt if you've got a 0 on Gibbo.
Yeah.
All I would ask is, can we do a nomination on Jack, please?
We should.
Well, I'm going to counter nom somebody else.
Yeah, before we do that, can I request a round robin?
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's a
Sure.
spy game.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, sure.
I will facilitate a round robin. You can, because it's, I mean, you can do this at any point in the game, because it's still fairly early. If you wish to not participate, just say pass. I'll start at the top with Gibbo, and we'll go around clockwise.
Librarian, so a drunk.
Rachel?
Pass.
Bane?
Fortune teller. No, Jess Silk. Yes, Gibbo Tybalt. No, Jack Keith.
Meggles.
Washerwoman saw Eggy as the Raven Keeper.
Eggy.
Ravenkeeper, think I was by poison kill, Jack just Jack, and saw Undertaker claim the top 4 role. Could very well just be a spy, and I got a random 10-foot from it.
Seacalves.
Investigator, saw poisoner between Tybalt and Gibbo.
Just Jack.
Chef Zero.
Inspiration.
Saint, I was apparently Slayer shot day 1.
Tybalt.
Undertaker, who was lying in the first bit for shits and giggles and trying to keep it from Bane, that was the butler. Having communication problems though, spoiled that, and basically now I've been killed because Bane pushed on me, so... Wonder why.
Swampert.
I see a man.
Keith.
I'm still the confirmed virgin.
So.
Slayer shot Saint. Shot Inspiration.
Jess.
Empath, 0s for the first 2 nights, then got a 1 last night, so I don't think we've got rid of the poisoner.
Okay. Any more nominations?
Or we did get rid of the poisoner, and you've been next to one evil person the whole game.
Swampert.
Oh.
Nominates. Nope. I requested a chat for some reason. Why did I do that? Swampert nominates to not speak to Beza and instead go after Just Jack. Tell me why.
So, first of all, Jack was happy to die yesterday. I am leaning more into the world at the moment, and apologies to Tybalt at the end of the game if you're not evil. I think Tybalt was potentially, maybe potentially the spy, and I feel like Jack tried to jump on that. I don't want to give too much away. I think Town seems to agree that Jack is probably evil without giving too much away, and I am inclined to agree with that.
Can I come to Jack's defense? Jack, would you like me to argue on your behalf?
You can contribute to it, but I would like to start my defense by saying I believe I already have a fortune teller no on me, but and I'm being painted as the spy, but now not the spy, because Tybalt's the spy. So anyway, go ahead, Keith.
In a world where Tybalt is the spy, he was saw by the investigator as a different minion, and then Gibbo, if the investigator information is correct, would have to be the poisoner, and the entire evil team was lit up here by that info, which is not great. Jack has just been hit by Ravenkeeper misinformation rather than an evil ping, because there is specifically a fortune teller no. I would much rather kill Gibbo today, a person who is much more likely to be a poisoner, a more detrimental minion than a spy, which can't do anything for the rest of the game. All the information has probably been delivered to the evil team.
Okay, 5 to put Just Jack on the block.
Yeah, and to piggyback on that, I'm not buying this washerwoman confirmed Ravenkeeper story that painted me as an incorrect townsfolk either. So something's not right there. I was actually going to nominate Meggles and not Gibbo, but
3
I
is
put my
not
hand
enough.
down for you. I wish
Gibbo
I could
nominates
have back
Gibbo.
up. You're such a jerk.
Gibbo nominates Gibbo. Tell me why.
There's a potential investigator ping on me. I will say though, the investigator is in my trunk ping, and fortune teller yes. At this point, just get me off the board.
Your defense.
I'm a good player. If I was the poisoner, I'd be pushing harder to stay alive based on the roles that I've been given. A poisoner would be very useful with a couple of the roles that I have been told are in play. But again, if this is what the town wants, I throw myself under the wagon.
Okay. 5 to throw a wagon at Gibbo. That's how they work, right?
am I voting on this, Keith?
I think this is still our best execution.
There's enough hands, I think. Okay.
I'll keep it up.
6 is more than 5. Gibbo is on the block.
Also, I will point out I am only doing this because it's the Virgin that's suggesting this.
Final call for nominations.
Just Jack will nominate Meggles.
Just Jack nominates Meggles. Tell me why.
I don't think lifting off of Gibbo is the play here, but I just wanted it out there that, apparently we have Meggles, a washerwoman, confirming Eggy, a Ravenkeeper, who saw incorrect information, and so this is a remote, however, a small possibility.
Meggles, your defense.
Like, I'm fine dying any other day. That's fine. I genuinely agree with the Keith suspicion here. That's why I didn't vote for you. But like we can kill me anytime. I'm fine with it.
Okay. 6 to tie, 7 to kill Meggles this particular time.
I find it hysterical. Usually the least trustworthy top 4 role in TB is the investigator, and it seems to be the only one clearing.
To be perfectly honest, the claimed investigator, I don't know. My gut doesn't like him.
I know I don't like investigators.
But that's just my gut. I don't have any proof of it.
Votes don't like you. That was none. You're safe. Final call. Final call. Who's it on? Gibbo. Gibbo is executed. That's not where I do that. And dies. And the game is over to the night phase. Thank you for that.
Oh my god. Snipe, you bastard.
Sorry, have you got that recorded that you did that? Have you got any evidence?
Yes, on previous streams.
I thought it cut out. Certainly not on my recording, honest. Good morning, everybody, except Bane, who did.
God damn it.
You've got 4 minutes.
Thought that was going to happen after your claim yesterday. I don't know. But
Oh, shoot.
Or was that a planned claim?
Anybody hear me?
Sorry, can anyone hear who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Jess. we can hear you.
Yay! Sorry.
No
Yeah,
offense,
so
I'm glad.
either-
Hey yo.
Hello.
After the round robin, we do have a bit of public information available. What's your current
Yeah.
read on what the evil team is?
So the FTES was on the same night that Eggy died, right? Which means that only one of them could be poisoned. If Eggy was poisoned, then that means that Tybalt or Gibbo is either the red herring or the demon, which if they're the demon, then that means that there's a Scarlet Woman somewhere.
Yeah, my current world with that interaction is Tybalt, the real Undertaker, who was the red herring for the fortune teller, and Gibbo, the poisoner, who was the minion, correctly read by the investigator. But because they were hit at the same time, they got the yes on both of them.
Yeah, okay. Then in that world, we don't have to have a Scarlet Woman.
Not necessarily. I'm currently toying with Eggy being the imp that star passed immediately.
Oh, that's wild.
And it passed to a Scarlet Woman or a spy, because I believe we've had poisoning since. You obviously cannot be the starting imp because of the Slayer, whom
No.
I trust.
Yeah. So the night deaths have been Eggy, Silk, and Bane. And Silk's the one who Slayer shot me, so if I were Scarlet Woman, that would be one of them passing to me. But so if Eggy passed, then didn't pass to one of Tybalt or Gibbo.
The other thing is
Unless
that
there is a Scarlet Woman.
for it to be a pass, Megals has to be evil, setting up the bluff, which means that Jack's chef information has to be incorrect.
Unless Megals is exactly the spy.
Yeah. So that could have been our night one poisoning. But that still means there's like 2 evil members not accounted for.
So it would be Eggy, Megals, one of Gibbo or Tybalt, probably
I think
Gibbo.
more likely Gibbo, yeah.
In that world.
Megals specifically is the spy.
And then Swampert, maybe, if the Chef Zero is sober. Could be. No, it couldn't be Jess if it's Gibbo.
It could be Bane. And then all of the fortune teller information is
with the spy
bullshit.
in the middle.
Yeah.
But Bane died in the night. That's
Second star pass, LeMayo.
Which would then have to go to Megals.
Yeah.
In that world, because Megals would be the only minion left. That feels weird, though. That feels like too many evils offing themselves in the night.
Yeah, it's the best I got. It's the only worldview I have where you are not the demon currently.
That's fair. Yeah, we can execute me if you want, but it's gonna end the game. So.
Yeah, either way, we have to go back.
Get him.
Welcome back to town. I'm just going to say nominations are open immediately. Swan, put your hand up to...
Yeah, I was just waiting for Jess to get back.
Okay.
Not to sleep on 7, unfortunately, Abiza, no. Jess, would you mind sharing one with me?
Yeah, I got a 0 last night.
0.
Sorry, I was going to share, but then I kept disconnecting. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Honestly, I've got like 12 different tunnels going 58 different directions. I don't know what's going on right
That's
now.
not how television works.
Well,
Also, that's a complicated tunnel.
Yeah, we'll just
Nominate
we'll-
Seekaz.
Oh, okay.
Seacars, what did you say?
I'm nominating myself.
Okay. Yep.
Minion
Why?
panic?
Some people seem to think that there wasn't a poisoner between Tybalt and Gibbo and think I'm the poisoner or evil. If people want to close those worlds, now is the time to do it, because I will not go along with it so much in Final 5 or Final 3.
Again, not a demon candidate. I don't think you're the best execution.
Can I come to your defense as well, Sequels? I think that basically I think Bane has been poisoned, so I do definitely think there's a poison between Gibbo and Tybalt. I just don't know which. So I think you're good, and I don't think you're a demon candidate.
Any more to say? A defense, Seacars?
I'm looking at a blue token.
Okay. 4 to put Seacars on the block.
I think with 3 minions, it's okay
When
to
this
start
is done,
filling
I
into
would
minions
like the
candidate 2.
floor, please.
Two is less than 4. Any more nominations?
People on the floor.
Yeah.
Like the low one.
So my theory is that if Seacors is the investigator who saw a poisoner between me and Tybalt, obviously for me, I know if that is true information, Tybalt has to be the poisoner in that situation, and there is no doubt in my mind that Tybalt would pick me night 1. Like I said, we talked about it when everyone was in private chats. I would do the same for him. So I'm thinking that maybe my information might be wrong. There might not be a drunk. Drunk might be somewhere else. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say.
Okay, Swan, put your hands up.
Yes, I would like to nominate Meggles.
Swampert nominates Meggles. Tell me why.
You're so quick, Jack.
So again, I'm saying this. I am a vessel for Keith this game, and I don't mind being Keith's vessel.
Would you rather I said things out loud instead of you read the DMs?
Sure, go for it, Keith.
My current worldview is either inspiration is the demon, but that is one of our only starting outsider claims, or specifically, Eggy was the starting imp, Meggles was the spy, and Bane was the poisoner who poisoned Seacors, or Seacors was in fact the drunk. And that is why we have a Chef 0, because the spy did not register for the chef's information. Eggy has passed to Meggles, or through Bane, and Meggles is our remaining evil holding the imp token, which also explains the empath information with a single rogue poisoning in the middle.
Okay, Meggles, your defense.
My defense is I adore you, Keith. I don't take this personally, but I don't think I'm the right kill tonight. I don't. I don't trust Just Stack at this point. But I've been talking to the person who is very dead set that I'm probably the spy in every world he can create. Is also thinking that Just Jack is a little bit more suspicious. I also want to point out, just to the crowd, I find it really suspicious in this big spy game that Rachel is the only person who passed in the round robin. I have not heard anyone speak to Rachel. I have not heard anyone give me information on Rachel. Everyone I've talked to is also like, yeah, I've never talked to Rachel this turn. And I just want to point out, I want to know what you're doing over there. And I wanted to know. I was curious.
Okay. We'll approach that after we voted on. Oh, go on then, Fallon.
Pertinent.
Pertinent.
Me and Tybalt spoke to Rachel. She hard claimed Tybalt lied. She claimed a good role, I believe. That's all.
Okay. 4 votes to put Meggles on the block.
I actually have Rachel's hard claim based on 2 that Rachel gave, theoretically. fine. Rachel, did
I
you
also-
lie to me on the first day?
No, I didn't lie.
We should
Okay, so I know what
we
you
should
are.
also
Yeah.
we should also probably point out that in a supposed spy game, the empath is still alive.
2 calls. Second call for nomination. Sorry, 2 votes.
Well,
Can
the
somebody
empath's just
put
not a threat.
Just Jack on the block, please, to at least get an evil player. I don't think
Yeah.
we have 2 evil players dead right now.
Meggles nominates Just Jack.
Meggles nominates Just Jack. Tell me why.
I just think he's the better kill.
Just Jack, are you the better kill?
Chef with a 0.
And the fortune
I'll leave
teller,
that up
no.
to town to decide. And a
I
fortune
am
teller.
also happy to go on the block if anyone wants that world closing.
Also, Just Jack. My note of you
I
being
just-
consistent is still there.
And I will be
I just-
using my dead vote if
don't-
it gets to that point.
I think Jess, you
I
may
am not
actually be the
stopping.
drunk.
It's the
Just
the
sit
fact that
down,
I'm
I'm not
alive.
stopping.
I'm
I'm gonna
not.
die.
I just.
Yeah, the fact
I
that
don't know with
the
my
fact that
info.
you're alive makes me think you're the drunk. And
Fine.
Gibbo saw the wrong person.
Is enough.
Gibbo was probably poisoned by Tybalt.
Wait,
Jack is
just
on the block.
the night that
But-
you got the 1, was that the same night? Was that night 2?
Just Jack is going to
Jack.
nominate Rachel.
Just Jack is going to nominate Rachel. Tell me why.
I just wanted to put it out there that we're all operating in a potential spy poisoner game. Jess is an alive outed empath in a spy poisoner game where the potential poisoners are both dead. The empath is getting a 0 reading on Rachel. So it leads me to believe that perhaps Jess is the drunk empath, and that's why Jess is still alive. And it's just an option.
Rachel, your defense?
Yeah, totally happy to die. I am a good player. The reason I've not outed my information is so that I didn't die this way.
Okay,
Happy Salvador.
5 to tie, 6 to lift onto Rachel. While this is going round, Superfly, thank you for the message. New here, big fan. Please see my message. Also, it's my friend Jimmy John's birthday. Can you give him a shout out? Everyone, wish this brand new person I've never met before a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, random person who none of us know.
I love you, random
Happy
citizen.
birthday.
You make great
to
sandwiches.
you.
So,
Happy
Jack,
birthday.
one problem I
human.
have with the world you're building, where Jess is the drunk and Gibbo is poisoned tonight, is your chef info becomes true, which is very hard to believe.
Also, Eggy's information was already confirmed false after the first night.
Final call for nominations.
There's
I
a
just
lot of
wanna
false info going around.
bring
So
something
this is
up
fine.
here.
I mean, it closes worlds for people. But I am in a fortune teller now.
I'll bring it up.
Just
Yeah, this is a
Jack
minion candidate.
is in a fortune teller no, apparently, and is also dead as hell.
In the live
Good night,
ping,
everybody.
no.
Just to get that this quickly, I don't believe my own fortune teller info at this point, so please do
I
not
don't.
use fortune teller info.
How many poisoners we got?
That's
in this
exactly
game?
what I was trying to say. Like, I'm a bit. The thing that's bugging me is why Silka died in the night. Knowing what Silka's role is, it screams to me either Mayor Bounce or the evil team trying to make it not look as spy
My thought was that I'm sitting next to an empath and I have a fortune teller no on me, so I'm fairly confirmed good.
But still, why not go for the fortune teller or the empath?
Yeah.
Also, this is the other word as well. Is that a mayor could very well be a good drunk candidate as well. You've also got to consider that.
I think the mayor is a horrible drunk candidate.
There is so much misinformation. There's no way we have multiple drunks and poisoners.
So here's what I think. I think either Gibbo is the librarian and has been poisoned, or Gibbo is the poisoner. Either way, I do not trust Gibbo's drunk things. Either of them. I think the drunk, if there is one in play, is between Jess and Dave.
Yeah.
With the amount of false information currently still going, wouldn't that indicate maybe the poisoner is still alive?
I don't think the poisoner is still alive. No.
I don't think.
I think
I trust
Dave
Sequel.
definitely
Based on it, I think the poisoner is dead.
Yeah, I do not think that Seacores is drunk, and I don't think I'm drunk.
That's how
so then I have to assume Seacores.
the people in my chat, that's how sure I am. This is how sure I am.
I think if
Oh.
the poisoner is still alive, it's specifically C-cause, and the only person that has to worry about it at this point is the mayor, if it gets to final 3 and C-cause is still alive.
But I'm also still suspicious
I'm
that
not gonna be
Rachel
alive.
didn't. Has Rachel claimed to anyone at this point, or is it
Yes.
to the point that we?
Yes,
Yes.
I also
Rachel's
claimed in my
claimed.
defence.
Enough.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
That she's claimed a
Okay.
blue token.
Because I'll be honest, I was kind
I
of
heard you
talking to the
claim
person
good,
stood
that's
next to
all.
me that attended rooms was stopping me. So
We'll have a chat.
Morning, everyone, except Meggles, who died in the night.
And
No.
drunk. I've got a drink.
Why am I
Hello,
alive?
everybody.
I think that kills your world.
That could still just be a star pass to the final remaining alive evil player. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but then where's the Chef Zero coming from? That's
The Chef Zero is because it's evil player, spy, evil player.
So are you saying it's inspiration then?
It could be.
As the final minion?
Yeah, it could be. I honestly trust Jack is good.
Fair. I mean, Jack definitely could have been good. Jack could have been poisoned, but and like Gibbo's given false information.
Like, my read on Jack this game is a player who is friends with inspiration, got a Chef Zero, and it's like, I tell one person and that's all my contribution to the game. And then that whole group of 3 people, they're playing as a cartel. They have no reason to trust each other. They are all so hard on board with each other. They're all voting. Every single time I try and implicate one of them, they all together immediately like, no, Keith, you must be wrong. I'm like, there's no way that they're not evil together.
I think, well, we're on 5 here, right?
Mm.
I think we do execute C-calls today.
For safety.
For safety of Poisoner, and then I'm probably going to get attacked tonight, so then it's up to the storyteller to kill me or not.
Mm. I mean, if you're drunk, you can't bounce.
Exactly. So I will just straight up die. So that'll be a great test to see if I'm actually drunk or not. Because then if I'm not drunk, I'm pretty certain that the Poisoner is dead. I'm just comfortable to go for the mayor win.
Yeah, same.
And then evil is forced to try and nominate then. And
Yeah.
that will out them as evil. So
Well, I don't think they'll have. I don't think they'll have 2 alive evil players.
yeah, I think Seacause is actually going to be fine with this. I think Seacause is actually good, and I think if Seacause knows what's happening, I think Seacause is not going to have a problem with it. Which, yeah.
Hmm.
The thing is, do we like? I can't rule out the world where it's not like Jess, Rachel, Inspiration, and someone else. Like, I can't rule that world out. So there could still be 3 alive, but in that case, like, surely you would may have bounced into a minion, right?
It would mean that someone between Bane, Meggles, and Eggy has to be evil by Chef Info.
Yeah. Okay, let's kill. Do you know what? I'll bring sequels in actually.
Accuse them right to the face. Hello.
No.
Hi, everybody.
If sequels
Why-
is good,
why am I
sequels
here?
will understand what's going to happen. So sequels, so we should be executing you today. I think you're good for the record. However, in the potential world where you're the poisoner, it leaves me alive with no potential poisoners in the final 3.
I'm not going to trust a mayor win at this point. I think it's possible you're the drunk. I'll go for Jess today.
I disagree. I think it's incredibly unlikely Swampert is the drunk. Additionally, if he survives until final day, that means that it's bounced.
Exactly. Yeah,
I also
I have to
think-
die tonight or it's a bounce.
I also think with this many possible evil players, it'll be really hard to stack the votes right for a mayor win.
Also, Rachel's claiming soldier, by the way, so that's why.
Jess and Rachel are the
They
people I
have
want
they
to kill.
have to hit me tonight. Let's go.
Oh. What?
I am
The
hammered.
empath is saying the same thing too, though. So we can't have a drunk empath and a drunk fortune teller.
Oh, right, because empath is neighbors. Oh, yeah.
Swampert nominates sequels.
Alright, I see your point. I forgot it was a neighbors and not a choice.
Nominate Seacars. Tell me why.
I think I've already laid out the worlds where I don't believe that either myself or Sequels is the drunk. It's either I think Gibbo's the poisoner, Sequels is the poisoner, or Tybalt is between the 3 of them. If we get rid of sequels here, then I think we're guaranteeing that there's probably no poisoner in the final 3/4. There are other roles around the town. Like it's already outed that I'm the mayor. So if I'm drunk, I'm the one that's getting attacked tonight, and I just die. If I'm not the drunk, then we'll see what happens.
Okay, Seacar's your defense.
Yeah, I was okay with clearing me as a minion candidate yesterday and the day before, but I feel like killing minion candidates at Final 5 to try to go for a mayor win with a mayor we don't even know is trustworthy, I feel like is not what we should be doing right now. We should be killing demon candidates.
Sounds like something that someone that received a star pass would say.
I think we should kill Jess or Rachel today, because I think those are the demon candidates. I don't really understand the logic that says the Swampert's going to be alive tomorrow.
Okay.
I
Three
might not be
votes.
following that,
Put
though.
Seacar's on the board.
I mean, if you're the poisoner, then I get
I would
poisoned,
put-
I die in the night, and you
I would
win.
put
That's the logic.
I would put Swampert in the demon
If we
candidate
think I'm
list.
poisoner on final day, and we want to go for the... Then, if it's me and Swampert and someone else final day, Swampert being poisoned won't matter, because we just go for the other person.
I think Swampert's a demon candidate.
Yeah.
Two is less
Swampert's
than
not a
3.
minion.
I mean, I'll
Seacar's is
just
safe
point
for
this
today.
out. If I'm a demon candidate, I spoke with Keith immediately on the first day and said, "I'm the mayor.
I think
I'm
our-
willing to nominate you because nobody will believe that I'm the mayor."
For real, yeah.
Keith will confirm this because I absolutely hate you, mayor.
I genuinely panicked self-nominated because I thought that he would still do it against my wishes.
Okay. Should we nominate
I
Jess
think
or Rachel?
I'm more along the lines of
Swampert.
either Rachel or
I'm happy to
Inspiration
execute
or
Rachel
Swamp.
as well here.
Okay,
think
then
Jess
I'll
is the
nominate Jess.
Seacar's nominates Jess. Tell me why.
Is it a... I kind of feel bad about this, but I'm doing the opposite of what Jack says, because I think he's evil. I'm sorry, but that's the world I'm in right now.
Jess, your defense.
I don't want to bring Jess into finality.
Honestly, I think I'm drunk. I don't think there is a downside to this death. But I'm also not wanting to die because I'm good, but my information is useless, and I don't have the mental capacity to try and work it backwards to work out what it actually is for a drunk.
Fuck me. Just type,
So-
goddammit. We have a fortune teller, no one, Jess.
3 votes. 3 votes.
Yeah, there is a fortune teller, no
There's
one.
none. I don't want to spend this many ghost votes. I'd rather do flipping votes and go for...
Yeah, I wasn't gonna vote. I was just trying to fucking type in the chat and it wasn't working.
Ghost votes. 2 of them.
It's not looking good.
This is
Oh,
fine.
that'd be
3
an interesting thought,
is
yeah.
enough.
I
Bane
am
and
going to
Eddie's
nominate
votes up there.
Rachel, though.
Jess nominates Rachel. Tell me why.
Mostly because they're not me, but also there is sus. I still don't like that there wasn't the outing in the round robin where there were more powerful claims. Like some of the most powerful characters on the board were claimed. I can't understand why you wouldn't want to then out your role. Then also when Meggles was mentioning Rachel earlier, Tybalt was really quick to jump to their defense, and Tybalt is the one person on the board that we all know is an evil buttface.
That was unnecessary.
Rachel, your defense.
I've already outed
Yo.
it now. I'm soldier. I'm happy to die, and if you want me to vote for myself, I will.
Okay, 3 to tie, 4 to execute Rachel. Well, to put Rachel on the block.
Don't vote for yourself to tie.
Here will be so bad. Honestly.
Bane, I think I agree with you.
Tybalt, please add that to your name tag on Thursday.
Not the
I like
absence
the
of a
world
lift
where
makes me
Bane's
want to
drunk.
lift.
Tybalt, he, him, buttface.
1 is less than 3. Any more nominations? I'm just going to give it 5 seconds.
Can I just point out pertinent? Bane and Eggy, who have no reason to source each other, both ghost voted today to put Jess on the block.
I don't love that myself.
Keith, if you trust me, I think it's an incorrect tunnel from the vote.
You know what else Jess doesn't love? Being executed and died.
That's- Keith, Keith, we can just be good but wrong.
I think all
What if
three
it's
of you
a
have been
giant boy
working
with
together
swampers?
in a way that indicates you can't be good together.
I mean, we could just both be on similar wavelengths for worlds.
I disagree. Also, you pushed onto Jack, a person you have a fortune teller no on.
I don't believe my info.
Do you just not believe your info because it said I wasn't a demon?
Look, guys, just because the fortune teller no does not mean not evil.
Yeah,
Jack
Yeah,
still
right.
could
It
be
just means
evil,
not
could be
demon at the
minion, so-
time.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah.
But plus, I didn't think Jack was a demon. I thought Jack was a minion.
Yeah.
Keith,
All I know is
Totally.
we've got a lot of drunks and a lot of poison targets.
Yeah,
so,
this is gonna be one hell of a grim reveal.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
have a
wait to
feeling
get
I'm
the
the guys.
apology.
Watch Jack
Can't
be
wait.
good and have had the
I
salt
think
He's
the
such
day
an
one.
aggressive
probably
virgin.
listening to the information rolls, saying that their good information is drunk and is just so happy.
Win or lose, I'm really eager to see what happens at the end of this.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. But I really do like the idea that Bane's the drunk this whole time. I
Something
think
would
that's
have to
really
go
cool.
very, very wrong for me to be disappointed after this.
You know what?
I
That's
really,
fair.
during the grim reveal, Abeza outs Tybalt specifically as the evil butt face. Great content right there.
But in persons, I will not recognize him as anything but face. From now on.
Jess, you've made a difference here. How does that feel?
I feel important. With my dying breath, I mattered.
Dawn would like it known that although Tybalt is an face, Dawn isn't.
No, Fawn's perfectly fine. Nothing against Fawn.
Handsome.
Absolutely nothing against Fawn. Only Tybalt.
Thorn's a cat, and I say this as a cat person myself. All cats are evil butt faces to one extent or another.
That is
That
patently
is why
false.
they're so charming.
So, as someone who's previously been accused of peeling cats, I leave cats alone. Sorry to bring that back up again, Silk. Sorry to bring that up again.
I did not come up with that image. Don't blame it on me.
No, me! Good morning, everybody. Your final three is Rachel, Swampert, and Inspiration. Seacars died in the night.
Perfect.
I've got a weird bug.
Yeah. You all saw it coming.
I'm stuck in the night phase. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh.
Based on the roles that were given out, yeah,
Oh, no.
in a world where inspiration is just evil here.
Can I
I think
say?
I think if Swampert was attacked in the night, it would have bounced to Seacores. If you are the mayor and you're not poisoned, Seacores would just die. And just based on Rachel's role, Rachel can't die unless they were poisoned.
Yeah.
So,
Right,
yeah,
I
Or
think
one of
in my
Rachel and
world,
Swampert.
evil butt face poisoner. Evil butt face poisoner.
I think so. Should we go
and
for
I
the
think,
special mayor?
and I,
Do
so,
we believe
so I,
Swampert?
yeah, I will say I think we've got a little bottom three of evils here with evil butt face, inspiration, and just Jack.
Yeah,
and,
me too. And I think
I don't know who the fourth could be.
Rachel. I think it's either Jess or Rachel. I think Jess might
That being
have been
said,
the
myself and my chat are both down for the mayor win. So
I'm down. I'm
Who
down
is
for a mayor
the
win. If
For the I'm down for a mayor win.
who is
Wait,
the
you want to go for a mayor win with someone that you've seen as a drunk?
I think I was poison sniped night one.
Yeah.
I don't think his. I like the Bane drunk world a lot.
I think Bane was.
I think go for the mayor win.
Well,
100%.
the thing is, Bane could have also missed the demon as well because Bane never checked inspiration. So
I told Bane to check me.
Except I
Wow,
Slayer
amazing.
shot inspiration
I
on
don't
day
know.
one.
Did maybe
I say go for the mayor win as well.
demon
yeah.
inspiration?
No,
Just
why are
one
you
Evil
saying
trying to
that?
double down.
I just want to
Evil
make
trying to
everyone...
double down to make
guys,
us doubt.
guys, I just want to make everyone aware, just in case anyone's under any illusion it's anything else. The timer in the middle is the end of the game. You have until that runs out to nominate and execute someone or not, depending on what your decision is.
I was saying go for the mayor win, and then and then Tibble started saying that, and now I don't know.
If all alive players tell me they will not be nominating, I will end the game earlier than that, but you have to tell me that for certain.
I will not be nominating. I'll just say that straight up.
I do think that Jess was demon who passed to inspiration. It is a tunnel, but with how and when Jack was pushing on Rachel with the nominations and candidates left, that makes me feel Rachel is just good, and Jack wanted Rachel to die there, which would make Rachel seem not a likely demon candidate, which would make me trust Rachel more as either a spy, which I don't believe, or just plain old good.
I mean, if Rachel nominates here, then Rachel outs as evil, right?
Good point.
So, like,
true.
I don't. Rachel doesn't seem like they're intending to do that.
No, not unless anybody wants me to.
Yeah.
No.
I want to.
Let the evil nominate. Let the evil nominate.
Bless you for
Try
trusting me.
Mayor win.
I just
People who
want to
know me know how bad I love Mayor wins. And I will get one day myself, but I will ride or
Keith,
die.
hit G.
No, it's T. I think.
Oh, is it T on this?
T,
Sorry, I was
yeah,
it
it's
wrong.
T.
Yeah.
Try T.
Yeah, that fixed it.
That work?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just got stuck in the night phase. It didn't ever flip back over.
Bane, your hand is up.
Your hand was up. Well, inspiration had their hand up first.
Yeah, so in my world, right? Because if people are saying that we don't have a Baron and we have Poisoner, Spy, Scarlet Woman, then that means that either Swampert or Rachel is the Scarlet Woman. Because I am just the Saint. Whether I'm added by a Baron who you all are saying doesn't exist, or if I'm added by the Sentinel, then either one of them is still my evil team.
I mean, that's
If I read my info backwards, it's Swampert is good, and if we've killed the Poisoner and everything, then Swampert is good. I was drunk. Go for the mayor win, 100%.
I'm living in a world where Swampert has been using the Virgin and playing for the Virgin to hide the fact that they're actually evil.
I completely get that.
I think go for the mayor win, obviously, but like I don't know.
completely
I
get
wanted
that.
to say it out loud.
I genuinely wanted to nominate Keith on that first day, and Keith stopped me from doing it.
I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough going for a mayor win. If we lose because of the mayor win, and you're not the mayor, so be it.
Then it's good content, right?
Guys,
look at his face.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay, guys, 20 seconds. Time for nominations or not now.
This is the face of the mayor.
Mayor win.
Alive players, you either nominate now or you don't.
Get the celebratory.
Let's go for the mayor win. Let's see what
We'll
happens.
go for it. We're gonna lose.
We made our bed. Let's sleep in it.
We've made our
I
bed.
feel evil butt faces chiming in just to make us doubt ourselves.
Okay, there you go. The game is over, and a team has won. Let's have a run through this, shall we?
Squeaky bum time.
So let's start with I don't know. Seacars? Seacars was the investigator who saw a poisoner between Evil Buttface and Gibbo.
I knew it.
I was poisoned that one up.
Gibbo was poisoned by the Evil Buttface, and therefore saw a drunk between Seacars themselves, and Swampert, who's been claiming Mare. More on that later. Next we have Eggy, who was the Raven Keeper, who suspected he'd been poison killed night 2, and in fact saw Just Jack as the Undertaker because I didn't know what bluff Just Jack was taking, and I guessed Undertaker.
That's okay.
Let's see who else. Oh, you know who I probably should reveal fairly soon. Yeah, big surprise, guys. Keith was the Virgin.
What?
Right.
I
know.
shocked.
I hope you're
Both
watching
before and after Clocktower.
Wow. Meggles was the washwoman who saw Eggy and Just Jack as the Raven Keeper. I tried doing something a little different with the spy washwoman interaction, which was to actually not use the whole spy misregistration, but to give the spy as the other ping to see how people reacted to that, because usually it's quite often done the other way. Rachel was the soldier who was never attempted to be killed at night. Silk was the slayer who spent her ability day 1 and then died fairly soon after, night 3, I believe.
I knew they were the team. Oh my
Yes,
god!
There we
I knew
go.
it.
I knew it. Wait, I'm
With
not
the
getting drunk
demon.
now then.
With a
Oh!
fortune teller, no, which makes Swampert the mayor, and inspiration follows was the stallion. Congratulations, good team. So before we go too over the top with it all, I just want to say I got those messages, Jess. I know. The thing is, you'd already mayor bounced once, and so I had this big dilemma over because I thought because inspiration targeted Swampert on the final night, and I was like,
they're not supposed to be immortal.
Well, it's still only 2 in a 13-player game. There was a lot of chances to target Swampert, and for me, it was like people in chat were split on it, and I was really split on it, and I was like, there was the side of it where people weren't fully trusting Swampert. And weren't trusting Swampert to be good or sober, so there's a few reasons to doubt the mayor win. So
I'm not mad.
Yeah,
just reading,
no,
like,
your message specifically said how not mad you were. Yeah.
I said I was